Hey everyone, welcome back to 2D Review. I'm Caleb.
I'm Hannah, and we're getting ready to watch the new Star Wars Episode 9 teaser.
It was released during a panel today for Star Wars Celebration.
And I've seen the title.
I have too.
Not great.
Yeah, I want to know what it means. The Rise of Skywalker.
But yeah, so let's check out this teaser.
I think the last trailer started with her heavy breathing like that when she was training with Luke. I'm assuming that's Rey breathing.
We've passed on all we know.
Luke Skywalker.
1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
And it's not her. No.
And it's Finn. Oh.
No, it's and it's Luke.
Well, since every generation, he was a different generation.
Yes.
Because he was a legend,
He's
that's for
every
sure.
generation.
She got a foot race it? It's I'm gonna win. I mean, that was a cool visual, but that seems like a really hard way to take down a ship when you have a lightsaber. You could have just slashed into it. It's like fixing his helmet. Lando!
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
Is he the Joker?
What the?
So,
What?
maybe like a crossover?
No, that wasn't. That was the laugh of the Emperor.
No, but I know. Well, yeah, but it sounded like how when Mark Hamill does his evil genius laugh.
No, but that's the laugh of the Emperor, which
Palpatine.
is interesting, to say the least. Especially after the line that no one has ever really gone, and then you hear the laugh of the Emperor, and it's like...
So does that
What?
mean that Luke can come back and Han, and we can get the reunion between the three of them that we should have gotten in the first movie?
And, what looked like the Death Star, a piece of it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
So, are we getting, the spirit form of the Emperor? Is he actually back? Did he ever actually die?
I mean, is he just legit a raisin now? Because he was already pretty shrivelly.
I mean, that raises a whole lot of questions. Not to mention just the title of it, which is The Rise of Skywalker, or whatever it is. I'm like, so is she a Skywalker? Is Luke Skywalker coming back?
I mean, let's hope so, because he shouldn't have died in the last one.
So that'd be interesting if it was if Luke came back and the Emperor was somehow back.
And then it was just a movie about them and none of the other people were.
No. And then, Rey would face off against Kylo, and then Luke would face off against the Emperor again. He's like, come on, how many times do I have to beat you?
But I mean, it's hard to tell. It's just a teaser, so it's hard to really say anything too much. I mean, The Last Jedi was a hot mess. So hopefully this kind of is better and can kind of end this saga and make us forget about The Last Jedi.
I mean, it has potential to be good. Let's hope it's the strongest one in the trilogy, because, I mean, Episode 7 was okay, Episode 8 was not. So let's hope that Episode 9 finishes out the trilogy strong and the saga strong. It would have been just a meh trailer for me if it wasn't for the laugh of the Emperor, because now that raises all kinds of questions that I need answered, and I won't have answered probably until I see the movie, because they're probably not going to tease anything else in regards to that.
Or the next one, he's just like, hey guys.
It could very well be absolutely nothing at all, and they could just be doing it just to throw people off and make people talk about it, which is a very good strategy. But at the same time, now if the Emperor's not in it, I'm going to be super pissed.
Yeah. Well,
So-
and I had briefly forgotten and then instantly remembered when they showed Leia that this that Carrie Fisher had died, and this is the last we're going to see of Leia. So I was just like, oh, dang it. So I'm excited to kind of see how they're going to kind of, I can't think of the word.
Conclude her story.
Not necessarily conclude, but hopefully, but like give like a satisfactory like ending without necessarily killing her off, because I just feel like that would be too much.
Well, considering they're using footage from episode 7 with her, I don't feel like they're going to
Well,
be
but
killing
she
her
did
off.
finish filming this, right?
No, she didn't film it at all.
Oh, didn't she? Maybe that was 8.
Yeah, she had finished 8, and then she died before they started filming episode 9.
Oh, I
So
thought
they're
I read that she had already filmed her stuff for episode 9 or something.
No, they're using unused footage from her
maybe that's
from
what it
episode
was.
7
I can't remember.
that wasn't shown in any deleted footage or anything. So it's all brand new that we haven't seen, but it's from footage from episode 7. So I'm like, I don't feel like they could kill her off because they
That'd be
weren't
weird.
planning on killing her off in episode 7.
Well, they could just do like where you don't see her.
Where you see her get on a ship and then like the ship just blows up or
Yeah,
something.
that would
That'd
be the
bad.
worst.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Oh my goodness.
I don't see them doing that.
No.
But, I mean, they don't have any reason to kill her off. Or kill her character off, really, in my opinion. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, this teaser focused heavily on Rey.
Which makes
And
sense.
then we had a lot of voiceover from Luke. And then everything else was just really quick dashes. We saw Lando, which, I mean, Lando and Leia probably won't have any scenes together because, they didn't actually film together, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't really make sense.
Tiny bit of Kylo, which, I mean, for me, the
You
less
like body
the,
slam somebody.
the less of Kylo, the better, because in my opinion, he's the least. He's the the worst thing about the new trilogy. in my
Which
opinion.
I don't mind him at all.
I
I mean,
can't stand
she's not a fan of him. I mean, he's not.
Part of it's also I'm not a big fan of the actor, but I also just don't like his character. I just think that they could have done better. I think they could have cast better. I feel like he's not the product of Han Solo and Leia.
I mean, I'll agree with the fact that he doesn't look like the offspring of Han Solo and Leia.
It's like,
but I
no.
mean, when do shows or movies ever really cast children who look like their parents?
There are some shows out there that
we're
do
not
cast
getting
pretty
into
well. But
I
he's my
never
least favorite
mind-
thing
I
about
didn't ever mind
the
his
new
performance.
trilogy.
I don't mind his arc so far. I mean, his arc in episode 8 was a little weird, but I do.
he's just like a bratty child. Somebody just need to backhand him and be like.
I do like the fact that he was not an already established big evil person. He was somebody who was still learning and
and then killed his mentor.
And well, I mean, yes, but that's just the way of the Sith. Well, I mean, he's not.
Well, but we
technically
didn't
a
even
Sith,
know who
but-
that person was. Or
No, I mean, I don't agree with that choice
I mean,
either.
Gollum was teaching him the ways, and then
Because I wanted to know more about Snoke before they kill him off. But if they bring the Emperor in, maybe that's why. But I don't know. I feel like they should have just had the Emperor be in it from the beginning. If this is going to end with somehow the Emperor being the main person, which I don't. I feel like it's probably going to be more of either his Force spirit thing, Force ghost, or whatever the case may be. I feel like he'll be in the movie, but I don't feel like he's going to be physically alive again.
guess we'll find out in either a trailer, which they'd be dumb to reveal that in a trailer, but then the movie doesn't come out till
December.
Jeez,
Yeah, the
we
weekend
got a
before
while.
Christmas.
We got a while. So yeah, we got some time. But let us know what you guys thought in the comments. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.